channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Grace. Welcome to the 12 dates of Christmas. If you're new here and you're like, what is going on? Before we pop into what this video series is going to be about, I wanted to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Grace. Like I said, I make positive post-grad lifestyle content. I love to overshare online and bring you guys along for my journey of finding happiness, finding peace, all of the above. So I have been on YouTube since I was 15 years old. So I've been on YouTube for 7.5 years, posting multiple times a week at this point. And it has been such a fun ride. And every single December in the past, I've always done Vlogmas. And when I was brainstorming for Vlogmas this year, I was like, I'm kind of ready to do something different. But I had a lot of different ideas and I just didn't know, because I know that everyone loves Vlogmas. I love Vlogmas. I watch it every single year. But I wanted to try something new out, so I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be doing the 12 dates of Christmas. So let's get into what this video series is going to look like, some disclaimers about it. I have a little spiel I want to share, and tomorrow you guys are going to see me go on my first date. So the 12 Dates of Christmas series is created to kind of push myself outside of my typical bubble, get myself to meet new people, push myself to put myself out there. And throughout the journey of filming the series, I have learned a lot about myself, self-love, what I'm looking for, all of the things, and you guys are gonna have to wait till the end of this video series to find out if I end up with somebody or not. This video series is kind of like I created my own bachelorette. I said, you know what, the world's my oyster. I am tired of settling for situations that I end up in, and I'm going to purposely put myself out there, meet new people, raise my standards and expectations, you know, go into it with a list of what I'm looking for, and be serious about finding somebody who really fits all of those qualities that I have in mind for my future partner. As I'm sitting here filming this intro, I have gone on so many dates at this point, and I have experienced so many different emotions. I have had crushes throughout the series. I have been like exhausted and drained and wanted to like completely throw the concept of even dating away. I've been like, you know what? I love being single. This is my peace. And I've also been like, oh my gosh, is he gonna text me back? There's been a lot of things, and I've overshared it all, and so you guys have 12 videos to be excited to watch. We have a lot of first dates, second dates, all the things, and this is probably the most real, raw, and oversharing I have ever done online. I have kind of always kept my dating life pretty private and off the internet. I keep my friendships off the internet. I just am a kind of personal person while at the same time sharing weekly videos, and I decided I kind of wanted to take that wall down between me and y'all and let y'all in on this whole situation that is dating, because I know a lot of you guys are the same age as me, or maybe you're older or maybe you're younger, but you're going through similar things. And I think the highs and lows of dating and meeting new people isn't talked about a lot, because sometimes it can be embarrassing, it can feel really personal. I'm here to, you know, tear that wall down, and we're trying to find our person this Christmas season. Like, what's more festive than that? So a disclaimer about this series going into it, it's definitely not intended for anybody to think that I am using these guys or just going on these dates for content. I genuinely put my everything into each of these first dates, and going into the series, I am 100% in my mind ready when the right person is there that meets everything that I'm looking for, and I meet what they're looking for, and it's the right fit. I'm 100% ready to be in a committed, serious relationship. I feel like I have worked on my self-love. I have worked on how I am in romantic relationships and really thought through more standing up for myself, what I'm looking for, like we've kind of discussed throughout this video. And so I'm ready to find my person. So this video series is not me like using these guys to create content online. This is more so I was ready to go on a bunch of dates. I'm ready to find my person, and I want to let you guys in on the vulnerable journey that is. And so we're documenting it all and oversharing it all, and sure, with this series I have risked I could find someone I really like and they find out that I am creating videos about it, and they might not be open to being with me, and that's totally understandable and okay, but that's kind of also just like an interlude into what dating me would look like anyways, because YouTube is my biggest passion. This is what I love doing. I get so excited to film videos. This has been my thing for 7 years, so I think if somebody didn't want to be with me because I'm filming videos about going on dates, that's okay, because I'm going to be filming videos about my life, and I want someone who is totally supportive and, you know, proud of the fact that I create videos and share my life online and try to bring positivity and realness and vulnerability to the internet, especially with this series. I'm really kind of integrating that new vulnerability thing because, like I said, I've had a wall up in the past, and I want to let you guys in because I feel like with my best friends, I talk about these things all the time. Dating is a topic we are always going into rants about, things that frustrate us about it, how we get so frustrated, how some people in our lives think that, you know, you need a relationship to be happy. Sometimes, you know, we're ranting about someone that we have a huge crush on and we really like, or how a guy's disappointed us, or how a guy's making us really happy. So instead of only having that conversation with my inner life best friends, I wanted to bring that conversation to y'all because you guys are my internet best friends, and through everything I have ever gone through, my camera has, y'all have always been there. Like, sitting down and talking to you guys has always been something that has brought me so much peace and joy for the past 7 years. And honestly, it has made this dating situation that I'm in right now so much better because I feel like opening up to y'all helps me even realize things, and it makes me feel less alone while I'm figuring things out. And, you know, I'm not a 23-year-old who just like graduated college and had my person and everything's just been perfect with dating. I have had lots of different relationships. I have had a bajillion different situationships. I've experienced most of the things. So I'm right with y'all in this video series. I'm hoping maybe inspires you to kind of take charge of your dating life if you're wanting to go on dates. I also hope it inspires you to be alone and be by yourself if you don't want to be with somebody and you're watching this and you're like, that sounds terrible. At certain parts of this journey, I've literally realized from dating how much I like being by myself and how much I am thankful for this life I've created for myself and around what I want before I found a person, because that has also been huge and like a realization of going on so many dates. So yes, whatever realization you guys want from this, I just want it to be kind of like a friend hanging out, and I don't want you guys to feel like you're pressured to date from this series. I want you guys to feel like this is fun and I'm putting myself out there, and as somebody who at the end of the day would love to just watch Grey's Anatomy in my bed and eat pizza me by myself, I'm pushing myself. I'm putting myself out there. I'm trying. I feel like I complained about like not finding my person for a few months, and then I was like, what am I really doing to like actively find the person who actually fits into my life? Like going on one date every 6 months. And also maybe from the series I learned that, you know what, I don't even want to date for a few years. You guys are going to wait and find out. Until the end of this series, I just kind of wanted to intro what I'm going to be doing. There are going to be 12 dates. They can be some of them with the same person if someone asks me on a second, on a third, on a fourth, or a fifth. You guys will have to find out. There are a lot of first dates in the series, I will tell you that, and there are some frustrations. There's just a lot of things. Like I said, this is kind of like I made myself my own bachelorette, and I'm documenting it on YouTube for you guys. As you guys are watching this series, I hope you have fun with it. If you guys want to comment who you're rooting for, I don't use anybody's real names throughout it. Everybody has like a little code name, but I want to hear who you guys like think I should go for, who you think I should go on another date with, etc. Also, let me know how you like dating content. If you like my productive content more, let me know. But I feel like I'm kind of just like evolving this channel with my adult life, and a big part of my adult life for me has become going on dates and dating and figuring that aspect out, because I wasn't in college. It was more like I talked to guys for fun, and now I'm kind of, I always called college like my fake life, and now I'm in real life, and dating for me looks a lot different, and I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with somebody that wasn't looking for something more serious and didn't like truly meet what my expectations and what I'm looking for beyond just like, oh, it's kind of fun having you as my boyfriend and going to like formals with you or meeting up with you at the bar. Like, college life had its time on my channel, and now we're in adult life and things are a lot different, and that's kind of like the new part of life I'm in. Dating for me is more of a serious thing at this point, and for me right now, if somebody is not the person that I actually could see something with, I would rather just be by myself, because I also have created a life for myself post-college that I really enjoy. I love my bubble. I love having my dog and my cat in my apartment, and we have our dinners together, and I watch TV, and I have a job that I've created for myself that I love, and I'm just like such full of gratitude that I think that has also helped me. I kind of took a break from dating at one point to kind of really create the life that I love, and much more importantly than that, begin a journey deeply of self-love within myself. I thought I loved myself for a really long time, and I have liked myself, and I've been confident in the way that I look and the way that I talk and the way that I act. But deep down, how I always believed that I truly believe the partner that I would dream of having. Not necessarily. That takes work, and that takes a lot of positive self-talk, and that takes like realizing different relationships and what you've accepted and what you want to accept moving forward. And that's an ongoing journey. Am I perfect at that? Absolutely not. I'm human. But that's why we're doing this, because this is part of like the bumpy road of all of that. getting to a point where I truly believe that if I'm going to have someone in my life, I deserve to have someone in my life who meets my expectations and goes above and beyond those and brings me true happiness. A lot of dating over the years has helped me to realize that it can be a lot lonelier to be with the wrong person in the wrong situation than it is to actually be alone. And so learning to love your alone time until you find that person who actually makes you truly happy and doesn't just make you feel like stressed and down and overwhelmed all the time, so important, which might sound self-explanatory, but growing up dating did not always look like that. And I think that's a common experience, especially among most college girls. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this here. I'm really excited for the next video and to get started sharing this journey. Please be nice. This is like a very open, vulnerable thing for me to share, this like dating experience, and don't go looking to try and find these guys that I have these code names for. I really want to respect their privacy with this series. I am sharing this to share my side and my experience, but also take with a grain of salt this whole series. You're not hearing the guy's perspective or the guy's experience that they're having meeting me. So this being a YouTube series over like a TV show, like I will say, it is very one-sided and you're hearing completely my opinions and the way that I'm perceiving situations. So take it all with a grain of salt and don't find anybody and say anything to them. This is just my recording, my journey and my experience on dating and the 12 dates before Christmas, kind of getting romantic before the holidays. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I have a lot of videos to edit because y'all have a lot of good content coming. Also wanted to say before I end this that beyond this 12 date series, I'm going to have my traditional vlogs going up on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day that I post every single year for the past 7 years. And I'm going to have some additional vlogs, I believe, going up on some of these days for those of you who like day in my life content. But I really appreciate any support you guys want to give on this dating series because I'm just trying something new and I really just want to see if it's something that y'all can connect with, or if you like my normal content too, that's okay. But I really just want to feel closer and feel more like a community and put some of the walls down between us, and I think a step in that is sharing more about my romantic life. So yes, I will see you lovely sunflowers on 12 Dates of Christmas, date number 1.